George, talk about your guys' ability to respond after that crazy first period. I mean, you have a disallowed goal, then you're buzzing, and then you lose one of your top players to a penalty.
Well, you know, I think that's certainly, I thought the urgency and the desire that we had tonight was there. I'm really proud of our team, especially the way the game was going. You know, you mentioned we lost Drew Shore. Scored 0-0 going to the third period, kind of similar to what it was last night, and yet I thought our third period we stayed with our game, we stayed with our blueprint, and it was effective. But I'm very proud of our team because it was difficult. I mean, the adversity that we're facing, not only with the pressure and knowing that, you know, the game, how important the game is, but, you know, the issues with Drew Shore and being able to kill off the 5-minute major, and the issue with Jason Zucker going out. I mean, it was. We're kind of operating there on fumes for a little while, but certainly a very important win.
This kid Nate Dewhurst, that never scored before until this season, gets his third or fourth goal or something, a big goal like that.
I thought that,
this kid around.
You know, that flurry, that goal, that continued effort to bang and crash and block and tackle in that area of the net was kind of symbolic and typical of the way we played tonight. It wasn't a finesseful game, but it was really, I mean, you know, it was you had to be a man out there. I mean, you had to get your nose over that puck, and it's hard work. And I mean, they're battling. They do a great job of collapsing around their net. You know, we're battling to get the puck. The puck is bouncing. Bodies are flying. I mean, there seemed like 6 or 8 guys in that one scrum on that first goal, but that was the way we had to play, and fortunately we stuck with that, you know, effort throughout the game.
A little bit more.
We know Shore was, you know, aggressive kid. Didn't mean to get a misconduct, I'm sure. Was that a learning experience for him that you think will?
I tell you one thing. The good thing with Drew Shore is he should be fresh for tomorrow night. he should have good legs, and he should be fresh for tomorrow night. That's the way we're looking at it. Hopefully he is too.
You know, right after you guys get your first goal, you know, Justin Schultz comes down and scores a great goal, ties the game up, and then, you know, you're back at square one all of a sudden. You know, but you have to be pretty happy with the way you.
Well, that was one of the big. I mean, you know, not that we went mistake free throughout the night, but we made a critical error, not only with the puck in the offensive zone, really kind of making a play that gave them the puck, and then all of a sudden they come down, and I thought we did another critical mistake of chasing the puck rather than picking up people. So I mean, but they made a good play. They jumped there. You know, Schultz jumps up like he is, and he made they made a great pass to him, made a great shot. So, you know, again, you know, we're in control, but all of a sudden they tied up, and yet we fought back. We didn't let that bother us like perhaps it did last night, and. Certainly, it was great to see Zucker and Salazar combine for that big goal for us.
When Zucker came back on the bench, was that an uplifting moment for the team, or did they even notice?
I don't even think anybody knew it. I don't think anybody knew it. Yeah, it certainly it wasn't a Willis Reed moment. Let me put it that way. No.
Were your guys aware of the difficulties the program has had with Wisconsin in the postseason? I think after last night's game, you were 1-13 against Wisconsin in the postseason.
If they were, it wasn't something that we talked about. If they were, it was something they probably would have read somewhere or heard about, but they didn't hear it from us.
Who do you go with tomorrow, Sam or UC?
That's a good question. You know, we're going to probably sit down for over the next hour or so and talk about that and a number of other things before the midnight hour hits, and we're going to let our goaltenders know who's going to be probably. I mean, I would say right now there's a good chance that Sam will play tomorrow night, but I can't guarantee it right now.